Hello, I'm Liz Berry. Welcome to the SME live video in association with Zurich. We're here at the SS Great Britain in Bristol to talk about the future of SME insurance.
I think definitely that the way technology is developing, we have to embrace it rather than shy away from it. But by the same token, be cautious as not to get completely absorbed and run away with it. I think there's a fine balance between keeping customer relationships on a face-to-face basis and taking advantage of technology. But certainly it's nice to hear other people's opinions.
And you made some comments about commoditisation. I wonder if you could just speak a little bit about what concerns you about that.
Purely in regard of the micro SME, your shop, your office type package, going down the road of the direct line of this world, and how easy it is for people to think they understand what they're purchasing or what they're buying with having a complete lack of comprehension, actually purchasing the wrong product, and how that then would impact on them in the event of an issue with their business. And I feel that's why we as brokers and companies need to come together to make sure people are fully aware that it's not the right route. The right route is good independent advice.
Yeah, there was a very good discussion about commoditisation, particularly around making sure that we don't just reduce things to the lowest common denominator. Great example about hairdressers and ensuring that the treatment risks are really what the hairdressers actually are involved in. And that shows, I think, the value of brokers, even in the relatively small cases. So I think that shows that really technology should be used to keep a focus on advice, on expertise, rather than necessarily reducing it to a very simple form and an online transaction. I was very taken with one particular statistic, which was that 55% of very small SME customers were only contacted at renewal, and the huge opportunity that represents for our brokers to get out to their customers more regularly and really demonstrate the value and expertise that they add.
We don't do so much e-trading. We do trade, not via our company, we don't trade on the internet, but we use e-trading through the insurers, extranet, so we do it. We don't particularly like it for commercial. We like face-to-face and we like dealing with underwriters. We need to look at cyber liability in more detail, and we need to get some products on the market for it. In particular, internet selling. We have lots of clients that sell on the internet and no cyber liability insurance. So yeah, we need to look at that in detail.
We're largely a mature workforce and the partners tend to be relatively old, but for me personally I don't use LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter on an individual basis, and I probably wouldn't from a work point of view, but I think I recognise, and I think that's emphasised this morning, that is going to be the way forward, and at some point as the youngsters get older, more and more will be done in that way. So we are trying to get on. I'm not sure if it's